I know, you've heard it before. No bark mulch around your house, no cedar, shrubs, or yews or junipers. And we know it should be done, but still people are reluctant to remove those things. But CAL FIRE, they've done a 2-minute video. They've done a mock-up of a house with bark mulch and shrubs around it, and they've also done a similar setup, but with hardscape. It's amazing, the difference. Have a look at this video and see if it's going to convince you that you need to make changes around your house.
This video is covered by NBC. It's the best one that I found that tells you all the information. It's about 5 minutes long, so settle in and have a watch.
Engineers and insurance companies are hoping the next 4 minutes of your time will inspire you to reduce your fire risk and possibly help you keep your home insurance. There's no red flag warning.
It's not very hot out. There is high humidity.
Still, a raging fire is devouring this makeshift house. It's engulfed in flames, and yet CAL FIRE crews standing just feet away are not rushing in to douse it. Today, they're bystanders. To explain why, let's rewind about 12 minutes. This is the Brickyard, a Sacramento fire training facility. Our visit to the Brickyard might change the look of your front and backyard.
Here, very typical construction.
Ann Cope is part of a consortium of building engineers, fire pros, and insurance groups that built 2 microcosm homes side by side. Their goal is to burn them. Well, one of them. The point here is the wildfire prepared house on the right is doing things right. Fire-resistant siding, defensible space, sealed eaves, a metal fence where it meets the house, and no plants next to the walls.
Everything within these first 5 feet is non-combustible.
The house on the left, however, is left to burn. Intentionally, it has traditional, easily combustible wood siding, common mulch touching the siding, an old-school wooden fence, shrubs right up against the wall, and open eaves.
So if anything is burning underneath them, all that heat's going to go right up into those structural pieces.
Like the roof.
We can stop the fingers of wildfire.
After a short introduction,
Firefighters are getting set up with drip torches.
Firefighters simultaneously light tiny flames at both houses.
The fire in the park here simulating embers.
Within about 12 minutes, a smoky, roaring, and unmistakable difference. The fire on the left burned so hot, so fast, it temporarily overheated our cameras, even though we were several yards away. The house collapsed while our cameras were cooling. Luckily, one of the hosts shared this clip with us. Engineers knew exactly how this would go down. Literally. They knew the house on the right would survive because they've done this demo in a lab and written research papers. Now they're taking this dramatic display on the road for you.
It's one thing to be able to read about the best practice. It's another to see it. And so we wanted to bring it to California residents to let them see it for themselves.
Daniel Berlant is California's fire marshal.
Myself, I've had 2 fires in the last 3 years.
One thing about this controlled burn surprised us. That shrub right there.
And we think they're green, which means they're alive. We're watering them, so they should be able to resist fire, but that's not the case.
The green shrub ignited. It burned up the fence, then burned down the house. Berlant says you should learn from this live fire exercise. Move all vegetation at least 5 feet from your home, even if heirloom plants have been rooted close by for years or decades.
We realize that's not going to be easy, but the science shows us that first 5 feet is so critical.
Before the fire, Ann, the engineer, called it while giving us a tour of the 2 homes.
Even though this plant is beautiful, healthy, and green, it will absolutely ignite.
In fact, all the lush plants burned.
The science is right.
Karen Collins is with the American Property Casualty Insurance Association, which represents insurance companies that insure our homes. Some companies are leaving California. Others are dropping customers or raising premiums. They blame big losses and seemingly non-stop fires. Collins says if homeowners collectively embrace the lessons learned here and reduce risk, more companies might resume offering home policies in California.
We can be more resilient to wildfires, and together, individual homes at community scale, we can meaningfully reduce our losses, which can really positively impact the insurance market in California.
At the end of the day, the wildfire prepared home on the right was so unscathed, firefighters can reuse it. Fire Marshal Berland told us California will require contractors to build and landscape new homes like this one. He says you should do the same with your home, no matter how old it is.
It's not just something we're advising people to do. It makes a difference whether this home or your home is destroyed when a wildfire does occur.
It's fascinating to see that.
I know, it's the importance of that defensible space. You always talk about it every year, you know?
Yeah.
It's up to the homeowners to create that.
And we wanted you to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching that shrub, perfectly green. It was fresh from the nursery. Up in flames, just like that. Right to the fence, from the fence to the house, and it was all over.
Yeah, I think we're all thinking about our homes now.
I hope so.
and all the problem spots.
Yeah, and you talked about the heat from that fire.
Yeah.
Just tremendous.
Yeah, our phones, there were several spectators there, and our phones almost all simultaneously just said, nope, too much heat. And we were yards away from the thing, and it was almost instant. It was astounding how quickly it went from, oh, look, there's a little torch fire there, to it's fully engulfed.
And then phones freeze up because of the heat.
Exactly. Yeah, we backed off, cooled down, and think twice about our own homes.